Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Captain America Crypto. It is 7:26 a.m. in the morning. Hope everybody's having a good day. Staying warm out there this morning. Coming to you with some XRP. XRP is starting to pull back. Um, Looking like pulling back into a bear market. If you come across this and you click off of it, you don't want to make no money. You don't want no opportunity to make no money. Just keep right on moving along. But if you're here and you want to make money, and you haven't followed the hype, the hype content out there, the XRP is going to 10,000. There's still chances to make money with XRP. XRP, plenty of money. But if you're looking for hype content, you might as well just keep right on moving along, strolling through the video to the next content creator. Because here at Captain America, we bring you the truth. We're here to help you make money, not lose money. So if you're looking for hype, that XRP is going to go to $1,000, $10,000. You probably have lost money by now holding XRP, and we want you to continue moving along. Don't stop here at Captain America unless you really want to make money. So, with that being said, if you like the content and you want to make money, how about subscribing to the channel, please? Um, and here we will make you wealthy. We will make you millionaires if you follow our program. So we're going to get over here on the charts of XRP. XRP this morning is currently down, sitting at $1.69, fixing to fall to $1.68. It looks like. Government partially shut down overnight. I think that's why we're having this pullback. But the pullback was going to come regardless because this is we have been in a bear market for a little while now, and we got a little bit longer to go. So if you want to know where XRP is headed, where it's going to bottom out, probably, we're here to help you with that. Where to start getting in on XRP again, dollar cost and averaging in, because we're here to tell you that XRP is headed back to $1. Um, could be lower, but right now, um, as you can see here on the chart we got some trend lines here. Um, this top trend line, she came down. This is when we had that spike. We had a little spike back on January 19th, 18th, somewhere along there. Went back up, it come back, tested this trend line up here. It finally hit and it broke through right here. It got back up above it, held it as support, and quickly it's fell back through again, working our way down to the bottom trend line here. Uh, we could see her keep coming on down. She could dip right up under here to 236, get back above it, and just consolidate a little bit. And now, if she any more bearish news, now she's going to break through this bottom trend line. But she could bounce and just kind of consolidate on the way down, steady, up and down till she keeps coming. And she's going, right now, she's probably going to head to $1.62, and then she's going to fall down to $1.56 eventually. So, uh, if you're hoping you're looking for XRP to bounce and then just out of the blue go to 25, 100, or that's unreal. It's not going to happen, people. We're here to come and tell you there's going to be a lot of money to be made with XRP after it goes back to its bear market bottom. Um, I want to pull up some indicators here. Let's look where her support levels are. I got them here. Let me take these off and for value gap blocks. So I must have to get on the 4. And see, this is what I say. Right now, the only support area she had, y'all, she's fell below that. On the 1 hour, as you can see right here, the 1 hour, it don't show no support level. no support level, 4 hour, but on the day this was the last area of support that she had. If you can see right here on this daily chart, this is the trend that she's following. Not even getting back barely to she's not even getting back to the top of this trend right here. She's into this channel right here. She's fell below this trend line I got here, and she came straight down through this area of support. Then she could get a bounce here somewhere, get back above the 236, and then continue right on down to $1.63, and then keep coming on down to $1.49. And from that area, she could continue dropping right on down towards $1. So she's, like I said, she was going to dip to $1.68. She's done that here. She's down 2.48% on the day, and she's going to continue to drop. You got you got Bitcoin sitting this morning at 82,800. When XRP lost its level at the support area up at the $2 range, when she fell below this 382 right here at I think that's $2.06, and then fell below this red 236 here. When she lost that, that was it. And couldn't get back above this 236 here. She came to this 236. And now she's losing that 236 level. So she's headed continuous down, headed to $1.63, and then right on down to $1.49. And then from the $1.49, once we get down here to the $1.49, we'll give you another update on XRP. Where I here we're gonna get back in on XRP. We're gonna get back in around $1. Uh, and it's gonna go to at least $1, and it's gonna drop below $1. But we're gonna start getting in somewhere close to $1. Probably $1.25. We'll start back buying in. Um, uh, but in the meantime, we'll be saving our funds to the side for that time. Because where she bottoms out, nobody really knows. And how far Bitcoin she said at $1.68. Bitcoin's probably gonna go somewhere between 65, 70,000. Bitcoin could drop all the way down to 60,000. So that's 22,000 more dollars that Bitcoin's gonna have to drop. And you got to take in consideration with XRP, it's sitting at $1.68. It don't have no more support area until I think it was, let me see something, right along here, $1.47, no, $1.39, and then somewhere along right here at $1.04. And then if it loses $1.04, it's going down right here, 70 cents. As it pumped before, you got this area. See, there's nothing. There's no bounce here coming up, going up. There's no bounce. It was 4 candles hard up. There's no support at this area right here. So right here, her next level is $1.40. Where I'm telling you, back over here is $1.49, $1.40. She might could find some support right here at this $1.40 and kind of consolidate there. But I think she's gonna bounce here a little bit on this trend line, up and down till she gets to this point back over here. Now, if it falls below this trend line and don't regain this trend line and just it's gonna be a hard fall. She could just fall right through this $1.49, $1.40 area. But back over here, you got to look, see where she kind of got above resistance levels, came back down at support and moved up. So this is the support level, $1.39, $1.05, and the next one down is a 68.69. We're just trying to cover the truth here on XRP, but just say we pull all the way back down to here, this 70 cent. You got to take consideration with all the support behind XRP and Ripple, uh, that the next cycle, bull run cycle, you could look for XRP to go anywhere from 10, 15, all the way up to $25. Not do, but $25 is very bullish price, but more realistic price is $10 to $15. But just think how much gains you could get in return investing right here from $1.04, $1.05 down to 69.70 cents. That's a 15 to 20x right there from where it's at to the next bull run cycle. But I start we're putting funds to the side, waiting until we get within these ranges here. Uh, we start getting in at $1.05 down to 68.69 cents. We can see great returns back on our investment on XRP, and this is where we're trying to help others become wealthy with our program here at Captain America Crypto. Not saying that XRP ain't going to be a very good investment, not saying that at all. But we come in here with the realistic price of these tokens, what they could be, and not giving you no bullish, outlandish, $1,000 people. That's too much. That's asking too much. Generations after generations will be passed before XRP gets to 100. We'll be gone. We'll be left here. We'll be at our final destination, to be honest with you, when XRP reaches $100. Uh, this this don't happen very often in crypto. You can make a lot of gains in crypto. You can make a lot of gains in the stock market, but 1,000, 10,000 per token is not. This is not saying that eventually one day in the very far future that it wouldn't be that price. But generations upon generations are going to be come and gone by the time XRP gets to $1,000. To be honest with you, but we got XRP. We got several projects here that we cover. We bring to you on Captain America Crypto, um, like ZBEC, XEN, and one of the greatest ones that we do cherish is Canton Network. And right now, as you can see, just bringing it to you, you got the overall market dropping. You got XRP over here falling, but look where Canton Network's sitting. I've been pushing this token. I've been telling everybody to get in on this project, but they look. I reckon they don't like the content, and they just keep clicking through. So that's fine. I have settled it within myself. Uh, I have accepted where you can't make people watch your content. You can bring them the truth, and uh, for the most part, those that click through have lost money. They have lost a lot of money. Um, they're chasing hype to see if they can recover their money. Any hope that they can recover their money, and they can recover their money, but they're gonna have to dollar cost average in and hold out for the next time. Now, the same ones that's clicking through, that's looking for the hype, the next time they'll lose money again, because of the simple reason, the fact that chasing hype content, that's not really realistic, in the crypto market. Uh, for the minute, it says that the market's dropping like we see it dropping, and some of them will keep telling you it's the next month, it's the next month, it's the next month. And them months keep coming, they keep going, and they keep telling you it's coming. And Bitcoin is setting 40-some $1,000 from its all-time high. It's closer to its bear market bottom than it is all-time highs. XRP is sitting almost $2 under its all-time high. So what does that tell you? We're headed back to we're in a bear market. We've been in a bear market. It's almost over. It is almost over, and it's gonna keep pulling back XRP. And then once the momentum shifts from bullish to bearish, well, they're gonna be saying Bitcoin's probably gonna go to 10, 30,000, 20,000, some crazy realistic numbers, and we're gonna be at the bottom. We're gonna almost be at the bottom, and then they're gonna be saying we're going to 10,000, we're going to 30,000. Watch what I'm telling you. This is unrealistic on the bottom side, on the bear side of it, and the bullish side of it. So, who would you rather prefer? The one that's gonna cause you to miss out on profitable gains and miss out on when to take gains? Or you just gonna keep, I mean, you're never gonna get nowhere. You're gonna always lose money you every time you turn around. Unless you listen to us at Captain America Crypto and basically try to do what we asked and follow our program, and you can make plenty of money with XRP. And who's to say? I mean, you get back around $1. I mean, just say from the bullish point of it, it goes to $25 or more. And in the other content you've been following has had you buying at $3.60, $3, $2.50. And now you've bought in there and you're sitting at $1.69. Your bags is really, really flat. So I'm just being honest with you. I'm not being hateful. I'm just trying to be friendly as I can and say, if this content ain't for you, move right along. And I understand. But here, those that do stick with stick with us, they're gonna be very profitable. And I do, as they make their money, I want them to put it in the comment section. I want them to post on my channel. I want them to let everybody else know. Y'all followed all this other hype, but look where we sitting over here. And be realistic with it. Even if that somebody does, if they come and follow me and they get done wrong, hey, post it, put it out there. But you ain't gonna get you gonna make money. You gonna I promise you gonna make money. So but you can continue. We're gonna get bounces here and there, but XRP is headed back down. It's headed to $1.63, and then it's gonna drop to $1.49, $1.40. And from there, there's no support nowhere below this. It's just got a little level right here, $1.04. Once we lose $1.40, you got $1.04. Then you got 69 cents. I've been telling people that this is where XRP is going to bottom out. Right there, I'll keep that line there to you, and you watch that we don't go back to 69, 70 cents in the bear market. Because Bitcoin still got a little ways to go. It's got about $20,000 to drop. What do you think that's going to do to the price of XRP? That's another 25% drop from where on Bitcoin. So you looking about 50% drop on XRP. with no support areas right here. No fair value gaps nowhere. So that's the last one right here of the Mohicans until it gets down to $1.40 right here, and then $1.04 and then you got 70 cents, where it did a little bounce, where it showed a little bit of support going on the way up. That's it. So here we say subscribe to the channel, tune in, join Crafting America group. I'm not coming. I'm just going to. Now, you might be a day trader and be looking for more realistic insight. And if you want somebody that can do that, we can do that. But and give you our technical analysis where it's going to go. But right now, I wouldn't be trading nothing in this market. Nothing. There's only one token I'd probably trade, and that's Canton Network. Canton Network, but be careful with trading that, because anytime in this market that we're in, even though it's pushing up, we could see a pullback on Canton Network. But right now, I wouldn't. It's kind of risky to trade XRP, Bitcoin, because there's so much in the market right now going on in the United States. You got the Strait of Hormuz, and you got Iran, and then it's just everybody outside the United States with this deal with Iran. Not a deal, but this issue with Iran. You got the government. Um, any news at any time could crash this market. And so right now, I definitely won't be long in it. And it's risky to short it. Um, but stay tuned for more, and we'll be back with another crypto. Until then, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.